Okay, so I'm here to make a video on CSS combinators and how to use them. So when we say CSS combinators, they are defined as the relationship between selectors and they tell CSS how elements are connected in the HTML structure. They are used to style elements based on parent, child, or siblings relationship. Okay, so why use CSS combinators? One, to create clean and efficient CSS, to avoid unnecessary classes, to style elements based on structure, not repetition, and improve code readability and maintenance. So instead of adding many classes, combinators let us target elements naturally using the HTML structure. Okay, so we have types of CSS combinators. There are four main CSS combinators, which is one descendant combinator with a symbol space, child combinator with a greater than symbol, adjacent sibling combinator with a plus symbol, and general sibling combinator with a wavy symbol. So let's move further to the descendants combinator. Okay, so the descendants combinator, which has space as its symbol. So it selects elements inside another element. It works at nesting level. So for example, you see div p, which is color being given as blue. So this selects all paragraphs. This selects all paragraphs inside a div, even if they are deeply nested. Yeah. And it styles the p elements inside the div. That's what the descendant combinator is used for. Then go to child combinator, which has this greater than symbol. It selects only direct children. It does not select nested elements. So it styles. So example is the div greater than p, then color red. So it styles p elements that are immediately inside the div. Then it's only paragraphs. So its function is only paragraphs that are direct children of div will be styled. Okay, so three adjacent sibling combinator, which is the plus. Okay, so the adjacent sibling combinator, sorry, which has a plus symbol. It selects an element that comes immediately after another element, and both must have the same parent. Example is the header 1 plus the p, which gives it a green color. So it styles the first p after the header 1. That's the h1. And it is useful when styling content that appears right after a heading. So let's move to the last combinator, which is general sibling combinator. So it selects all siblings after an element and it must share the same parent. So what it does is it styles all the p elements. So for this code given, it styles all the p elements after each one. And unlike the plus sign, this selects every matching sibling that comes after. HTML example or a structure to show all the types of combinators. So this is it. The div p, the div p, this combinator, it selects the paragraph 1 and 2, which is this and this, paragraph 1 and 2. Then the div greater than p selects only paragraph 1. So conclusion, CSS combinators help target elements based on relationships. 2. They make CSS cleaner and more powerful. And 3. Essential for real world website styling. That's the end of the video. Thank you.